Hey Yakater, hope you're doing well, and today you get voice over me for the first little bit because, well, I'll just show you why.
Yeah, my voice is gone, so I'm gonna let voice over me take over.
So yeah, as you could see, well, when I was recording this, I kind of totally lost my voice, so yeah, that's not great, but I wanted to start a new hardcore world. So I loaded up the new world, and the first thing I saw when I loaded in was these new dogs I've never seen before, and they're so cute. Look at them. And then of course I had to get some food, so I killed this cow real quick. And then I did all the basic stuff of getting wood and food and stone and all, all the boring stuff. And then I set off on a little bit of adventure to find what I really wanted to find. But first I found a cool pillager tower. Loot was kind of mid, it was alright, but then I made my great escape, had to get out of there real quick. And then I found this cool ruined portal. The loot was pretty mid, so I was sad. And then of course night came, so I had to dig myself in a hole and kind of just chill. Then I found another ruined portal. Loot in this one was actually a little bit better. Had to test out the sword, of course. I then finally found what I had been looking for, which was a village. Of course, had to pillage the village, loot all the chests and everything like that. Found another ruined portal. Loot yet again was just alright. I then wanted to start on the villager trading hole where I just, stick all my villagers in there and trade with. And let's be honest, villager trading and everything like that is pretty boring and I still couldn't talk, so let's cut back to present time me. Hey Yakuter, hope you're doing well. Oh, I already did this, huh? So yeah, as you saw in that last clip, I had totally lost my voice, but I still wanted to play some Minecraft, so I figured I'd just record and let voiceover me do the talking. But now you're back to present me. That clip was recorded about a week ago, and I've been quite busy in this hardcore world. Okay, so since I've been, doing quite a bit off camera because obviously I couldn't talk, and so I was kind of just working on some simple stuff off camera, I'll give you guys a quick tour of what I've done. Also, I'm on day 156, but not gonna lie, a lot of that time has been just AFKing it by different farms, so it doesn't really count. But of course I had to get that villager trading hall in, and I've made it a little bit better than I have in the past. Normally I just stick villagers in a big hole and it's a mess, but this one I made it a little bit nicer, so I can go and trade and everything. I got the full diamond armor and everything. I don't have a lot of books, but I got like the important ones like mending and efficiency and stuff like that. So this is my little trading hall, not anything crazy, they're not cured. And then I have, well, I built my last hardcore world, which just makes some sticks for me, which let me grab some wood real quick. So this thing is super nice because the main source of my income is sticks. So I just throw my logs in here, flip that lever, it starts taking the woods and starts automatically crafting them into sticks for me, which is super nice. If I cut down like 3 giant trees, then it, super handy. I've got my nether portal, but I haven't gotten in there really at all. I went in there to get some nether quartz, and that was about all. I haven't found the fortress, anything like that, so I'll be doing that today. Over here I got my sheep farm, and over here I got my cow pit, and I just kind of feed these guys wheat and then let them cram themselves to death, and then I get, steak. And it's been working well. Over here we got a little sugarcane farm, nothing too crazy, and underneath we got some kelp growing just in case. And of course we have a whole big field of wheat just because I thought it kind of looked nice, and at the beginning I needed food. And finally we got the 2 things that have taken the most amount of time, which are these 2 farms right here. My pretty simple creeper farm and this somewhat complex iron farm that is definitely a lot better than my last iron farm that I made in my old hardcore world. And this is supposed to do like 1,000 iron an hour, though I think I built it a little wrong because I only see about 4 stacks of iron an hour. Which, don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of iron, and that's probably more than I'll ever need, and it's way better than my last farm. But I come down here into my little, bunker, and look at that, it's already working. I can swing away, ouch, stand back a little bit. But normally I just AFK and let the lava kill him, but if I have looting, then why not? And then here I have it so it auto crafts into iron blocks, which is super nice because this chest would probably be full already. And then here I have poppies that I've kept some, but most of the time I just go and I flip this leather right here, which takes and composts them, that then crafts them into bone blocks once it gets enough bone meal. So that's super cool. I also can put wheat and stuff in here in case I want to compost all those, so I get bone blocks. And not gonna lie, this is what took most of my time because it doesn't look that complex, but for someone that doesn't know redstone, this was pretty complex. So this part's not too bad. The crafting into iron blocks, pretty simple. You just have this little system right here, crafts it into iron blocks. Really not that bad. The bad part was getting these item filters working because sometimes it'd pull poppies into trying to craft iron blocks, which obviously does not work. So, you know, an item filter isn't too complicated until you try getting them onto different levels like this, and then that was giving me such, oh gosh, it was such a pain. But we got it, and then here's the little, you know, poppy thing. But yeah, I need the item filters, so it is all working now. And like I said, it really looks underwhelming, but you know, for me, it was pretty complicated trying to get this all to work, but it is working now, which is so nice. The other farm I want to build up is of course the creeper farm, because even though I probably won't be using as much TNT as I was in my last hardcore world, I'll definitely need all the fireworks for rockets, so that's why I wanted to build it up pretty early. Also, here's a nice overview of the village. Quite pretty. I like all the wheat. But here's the creeper farm. It's the exact same as how I built it last time. It's just not as high up because I wanted the iron farm to still work. Though it seems like when I'm up here, the rates are about half from what they used to be. Or maybe I'm just miscounting wrong, but it doesn't seem to be quite as good. But honestly, I'd rather take half the rates and still get creepers than, you know, I'm probably getting half of the rates from both, but at least I'm getting both at the same time. I'd rather take that trade-off than only getting one at a time. Also, this creeper farm isn't as efficient as it could be because, like, right at the beginning when I just finished it, 2 of my snow golems died somehow. I got no clue why, and so I put one back, but the other one I couldn't get back in there. So it's less efficient than it could be. Maybe I'll fix it, but yet again, I probably already have more gunpowder than I'm ever going to need for rockets, so I'm probably just going to leave it. Well, there we go. That's my little village. Super nice. Like I said, I've been on this world for like 160 days. A lot of the time was spent constructing these 2 farms, like probably about like 3/4 of that time was spent building these. And then the rest of my time has either been like trading with the villagers or just AFKing at these farms to get my resources. So honestly, not a lot has been done in this world. And I have a new strat because my last world, I was in there for like 600 days and died in the end, and it sucked. I was quite upset, and so this time I want to try to get to the end pretty quick. That way if I die there, I'm not going to be pissed. So because I want to be getting to the end quicker, I'm of course going to go to the Nether. And like I said, I hadn't done that before because this is the biggest way I'm going to die, let's be honest. So I'm getting to get prepared a little bit, and by that I mean I'm going to try to get some gold. Trade with the first piglins I find to try to get some, I don't know, some fire resistance, because fire is definitely the way I'm going to die, and I have no gold, so looks like I'll be going mining first. Okay, I found my way back, and that's a pretty successful mining trip. Got more than just gold. 2 stacks of gold, but that should be plenty to give me some fire resistance potions. I'll even get me some ender pearls, which don't really need because I normally just trade for those. Okay, I've got a stack of gold on me. I have more cooking up, but to be honest, this will probably be just enough. Got my gold helmet. And I think I've got everything that I need to go. So let's go into the Nether. And I haven't, like I said, I've been here a little bit. Not a lot because I was very afraid I was going to die. Unluckily though, I did not spawn in a fortress like the dream always is. Okay, let me get these guys in a hole real quick. Oh, and that dude already gave me a fire resistance potion. Perfect. Okay, I've done all the trading I could. I even went back and got the rest of my gold. And it's pretty good. I got 10 pearls. I got quite a bit of obsidian stuff. I got 1 fire resistance potion. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I guess we'll take what we can get. And I guess since I'm not going to need a water bucket, I'll put that there instead. Okay, well, on to the hard part of trying to find a fortress. I wish there was like a nether fortress compass or something that like just take me to the fortress, because that'd be so nice. Please don't kill me. Woo! I hate this so much. Yes, finally. I've been wandering around this nether for like 30 or 40 minutes to be honest. Like it's taken forever. And it doesn't help that the terrain of like where I spawned is just terrible. Like it's honestly just the worst I've ever seen. Oh, but we finally found it. Thank goodness. It would have been nice if I had a strider, but sadly no saddle. Yes. Okay, there's a blaze spawner right there. That one's kind of out in the open though. Okay, this seems to be the only blaze spawner I can find, so I guess I'll just use this one. Oh gosh, that is not good. I just got the subspace bubble, which is what? Travel 7? Oh no. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh gosh. So yeah, I'm about a casual like 8,000 blocks away from where I was living. Okay, well, I already have enough blaze rods, but I'm gonna get a little bit extra for, you know, the road ahead so I can do my brewing and whatnot. I'm already here and the chances of me coming back are very low. So I'll probably try to get my wither skeleton skulls while I'm at it as well. Okay, I've got 35 blaze rods, which should be more than I should ever need, hopefully. I'm gonna try to work on getting my wither skeleton skulls. Uh-oh. 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 Oh gosh, I just made it worse. Not good. Gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I have 3 hearts, and I'm currently burning to death, and I have wither. I know what I need to do. If I leave the game, it gives me like and then rejoin, it gives me like a second of invulnerability. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, loading the world back up. Okay, it's not long, and the wither skeleton's like right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it again and slowly make it back to my fire potion. Okay, I'm on the fire resistance potion, but I just lost another. Oh no! Maybe I should go to my food instead? Oh, this wither skeleton hit me again! I have 2 hearts, but I'm on my food, but the wither skeleton's right there! Okay, I moved a little bit, though I lost half a heart. Oh, I pressed back to game instead of save and quit. Oh, I think I'm screwed no matter what, dude. Oh, no. Frick. No. Oh, no. I'm so upset. Oh, I'm cursed, dude. That's so unlucky. I was trying to cover up the lava to, like, expand my platform out. A wither skeleton comes, just slams me, and just destroys me. It hits me into the lava. And then I'm on fire. I have withering. Dang it, dude. I'm so glad I spent all my time working on these stupid farms. But very, very sadly, that'll have to do for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. One like is one prayer that I get better at hardcore. But thank you so much for watching. New videos every Thursday, and remember to stay jolly.